It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. From toast toppings to taco fillings, the versatile avocado is a must-have ingredient in any kitchen. My favorite fruit.
I was going to say, this is probably like your guy, eh? And we don't care. Whatever form it comes in, we have some of the best in the world here in South Africa, and the world knows this. So we attended the 2023 South African Avocado season launch at Upper Union Restaurant in Cape Town to get some insider knowledge.
Avocado.
Avocado, you got to say it with passion. And discover the secrets to selecting the perfect AVO without squashing it for the next shopper, please. And of course,
have to...
Yeah, just like a bum pat. Boop, boop. And then, of course, unlock its full potential and create some delicious dishes. It's everything you wanted and more. Arrivederci. How do you say that? Arrivederci.
What? Avocado.
I was weaned on avocados. I come from Natal, and I have to tell you, we grew them, and they were that big. I love avos.
I love avocados. I love their taste, I love the mouthfeel, the consistency, and also the fact that they're so, I don't know, versatile.
I would say the biggest avocado fan because I will have them any way they come. On toast, desserts, anything.
Avocados are like nature's butter, creamy, rich and delicious. They've always been a favorite, but are now taking the food world by storm. This year, avos have made it onto the Everyday Health Top 10 Healthy Food Trends list for 2023. And to tell us more about that is Saga's CEO, Derek Donkin.
If we look back 20 years ago, avocados weren't that popular, and I think at that stage people weren't aware of the benefits of eating avocado from a health perspective. And that's changed over the years. There's been information on the health aspects of avocado, but given that, as well as avocados being great to eat, that combination, a unique product which you can use all the way from your starters to your dessert and eat any time of the day, is why we have avocados where they are today, a really popular fruit. The avocado has a lot of nutritional benefits, and they contain heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. So this is generally good for heart health. And then they are also a good source of fiber, and fiber is very important for gut health. It has been shown that the monounsaturated fats reduce the risk of disorders such as anxiety, depression, and other mental disorders. But I think the most important thing from my perspective is that when you eat an avocado, you know you're eating something good, and that boosts your mood.
Today's menu, we started with our bread course, which is a kubane. It is a Turkish bread that is a combination of a babka, a challah, and a croissant, all mixed up into one with the most beautiful butter. And that creaminess and that saltiness of the butter, I did with a Dalewood hegenoot and avo paste, like almost like a mousse. That we served with the bread. For starters, we did a bit of a play on an avo ritz, so like we called it a crab louis. What is supposed to be with crab, but crab are not in season, so we got king clip today, so we moved it to a king clip. Then for the main, we did an avocado mole with a dry-aged ribeye and some shallots and avocado jus. And then for dessert, which was the best, we did a white chocolate mousse with vanilla, avo, and a little bit of salt. And then we did a gingerbread biscuit and an elderflower catalan.
I'm a huge avocado fan because I follow a keto diet and they are full of healthy fats, and I eat them as much as I can, actually. Filling, tasty, delicious, what's not to love?
Both green and dark-skinned avocados are available in SA throughout the year and are equally nutritious and tasty. They're a good source of nutrients and can be included in a healthy diet.
You know what, when someone says to me, do you like a green skin avo or a dark skin avo? I have to say, it's like asking me who's my favorite child. I love them both.
I prefer the green skin, but I learned today that actually the dark skin ones are just as delicious, and they're not necessarily of a lesser quality than the green skin. But yes, I think because of the visual appeal, I prefer the green skin.
I love dark skin avocados. I just find the flavor is better, and for me, I like to be able to scoop it out, and they're just easier with the dark skin. So that's my favorite.
So avocados are grown. I think we all know that they're on a tree, but it's a tree that comes from a subtropical climate. And in South Africa, they're grown from Limpopo province down all the way to the Western Cape these days. They're grown outside. So the avocado farmer has got to work with nature to make sure that he gets a crop on his tree, that the consumer can have a lovely fruit to eat. Sustainability is a big question these days, because anything we ask is, can we carry on doing it in 5 years' time, 10 years' time? Will our children still be able to consume and enjoy avocados? So on avocado farms, more and more you'll find that people are using water in such a way that you can get the most from the water, that you don't waste the water. And then we also work together with nature with applying compost to the soil, which makes nutrients optimally available to the tree when it needs the nutrients.
Do you know, I'm always inspired when they do these AVO launches, because you know what, it just shows you what you can do with an avocado. It's not just something you spread on bread, baby. Oh no, my mouth loves me. We've had a wonderful lunch today.
My favorite way of enjoying AVOs is, and don't hate me, AVO cut up, balsamic reduction, strawberries, and black pepper.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm not going to lie, it's a bit of a controversial one, but I had a dark chocolate avocado mousse. I've had it in a tart as well. I mean, it sounds weird, but it's so good. Like the creaminess from the AVO and the chocolate just works so well.
Avos are versatile. Eh? You can use them in smoothies, starters, mains, dessert, chia bowls. You can bake bread with it, all the vegan things you can make with it now. You can basically do anything. It's a substitute for any fat.
My favorite way to enjoy avocados is actually just cut it in half, season with salt, squeeze of lemon juice, pinch of chili flakes, straight out of the skin. That is my favorite way.
There's an old saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but that was before avocados were available. It's been so amazing learning about all the deliciousness and health benefits of avocados. But for now, it's avocados.